Now, for me personally, I'm sitting on a $116,000 gain for this stock, okay? So basically meaning if I sold out today, I would take a $116,000 profit, right? I will tell you this, and I think this is important, okay? Because you might say, why I keep buying? And we're going to go through all that. But I got to say this, okay? I'm not even close to consideration of selling Meta. It's going to be years, and I mean literally years, before I even consider selling this stock. We're not even remotely close to that stage at this point in time, okay? And I'm going to take you through exactly why I continue to buy the stock despite being up so significantly. And this is a small number compared to what I will be up in a few years from now in regards to stock, in my opinion, okay? Now, Meta has a few exciting things, okay? For experienced investors in the market, you understand how big of a deal this is, okay? But basically, Meta is about to have a reacceleration of not only EPS growth for this company over the next several years, but they're also going to have a reacceleration of revenue growth, okay? Now, for those that, might not be experienced in the market, you're kind of a newer investor, this is one of the biggest, most significant things you can ever see with the company. When they have a reacceleration of earnings per share growth and revenue growth. This will ultimately mean margin growth as well, which is what we call the trifecta in the stock market, which is the perfect scenario for a stock. And this is just one of many reasons why I think this stock is going to blast higher over the next several years. Now, this matters in a meaningful way, okay? Meta's cutting back on spend substantially right now, which means their profitability is going to go through the roof, okay? Basically, the company anticipates for full year 2023 total expenses be in the range of $89 billion to $95 billion. They had previously guided for $94 to $100 billion, okay? They're also cutting CapEx. CapEx now is expected to be $30 to $33 billion from $34 to $37 billion. This is significant, okay? We're talking about roughly $9 to $10 billion in potential cost savings here between what they're planning on spending versus what they are going to be spending. And believe me, this is meaningful for Wall Street. You want to know arguably the most important metric for Meta? It's what I'm showing you here right now, okay? This is family daily active people, okay? This is significant. So this means somebody using at least of one of Meta's properties. So they are either using Facebook, or they're using Instagram, or they're using WhatsApp, or they're using Facebook Messenger on a daily basis, okay? At least one of those. Now, this has gone from about 2.6 billion people using at least one of their properties on a daily basis back in Q4 20 to the most recent quarter, Q4 2022, almost 3 billion daily active people. And don't be surprised if we go well over 3 billion daily active people by this coming quarter, essentially Q1 of 2023. This is likely the most important metric for Meta overall. This is a number that, you're like, geez, can they grow any more? And they just find a way to do it. And speaking about that, okay, Facebook, I've been hearing for 10 years now, that Facebook, it's got to be in decline, it must be the next MySpace. I've been hearing this for 10 years now, a decade. And yet this company just continues to grow daily active users on Facebook time and time again. They are now up to 2 billion daily active users on Facebook. Just when you think it can't grow anymore, somehow they do it.